Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hello there. We got Absolute Sober, Snowball, and the Miserable Kid live. Let's go. I love the profile picture. It's like the nerdy emoji. Hey, Ryan. How you doing, Steve? Doing pretty good. Oh, god damn. Hey, Josh. Bam. We are here. Well, I'm low down. What the heck? That's a bit better. Is points working? They should be. If it's saying high mark, they should be because it means the system's working. All right. So today we're doing a tier list.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Because I just really fancy doing something chill. Hey, Ming. How's it going? Yeah. I've also got this up here so we can have a look at the bosses if we've forgotten what they're like. So, like, starting from the top, we can look at these. My Rook is eating a pillow. Do we have my stream up to also see how well I did playing against them? Hopefully YouTube chat will start working. We'll reconnect it, actually. Just in case it's not working. Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite. Is this? Yeah, the Cuphead. We're not playing Cuphead. We're doing a tier list of the bosses because we completed it yesterday. It took me around 6 hours to complete the whole game, including the DLC. So I feel like we can say which bosses we found more difficult than the other, right? I feel like that's a fair assessment. Yo, how's it going? We're ranking Cuphead bosses. So if I do this, and then we go here, can you see that as well? You can. I mean, I want you to see that. So that way we can see how difficult, if we do this, perfect. Oh, look, it's me twice. We can see how difficult I found bosses. Does me start? Yeah, so if we do this. Cool, now we've got 3 screens up to look at them. Sweet. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Do you rate them from how difficult or how fun? Difficult. We're doing difficulty. We can always do a second list of how fun I found them. And you guys can put like your opinion in on the bosses too. And if you guys feel like you disagree. So with this boss, this is the first boss of the game, right? We played. And I think we defeated it first time, right? Yeah, we literally beat him first time. Took us 1 minute 25 seconds. We didn't parry anything because we didn't know what that was at the time. I mean, cakewalk, right? I mean, for beating him for the first time. How do you make the sounds? Oh, right, exclamation mark rewards, and you'll see. You know what? Let's put on. Hold on a minute. If I open. Hold on a minute. I can't open that tab in front of you guys. Wait. See this. I'll play some like Cuphead music in the background. Oh, actually no. Let's just use our copyright-free music in the background. That way I don't get in trouble. The one like that's playing right now. There you go. I have it a little bit quiet, just so that you guys aren't. You don't have nothing in the background. How did you complete Cuphead in one day? Technically, I didn't do it in one day. We had a very short stream. We had like a 2 hour... How long was this one? We had a 3-hour stream and then like another 3-hour stream. So we did it in about 6 hours. But it was technically 2 days, right? Like, you know what I mean? All right. Yeah, so this guy was pretty good. Like, that stage was pretty easy. And then I just shot up on this stage. I didn't realize I bought roundabout so quickly. Yeah, I mean, it was quite easy stuff to dodge, right? But it is like the first boss of the game, so that's kind of the point. It's just getting you to learn the basics. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Oh, damn, I'm hitting him with those freaking saws. I feel like that's the only time I used the saws, because I didn't like this weapon. That's what I spent 6 hours on the dragon alone. Oh, my God. Yeah, okay. So we'll put... cakewalk, right? Cakewalk are very easy. What are we considering a cakewalk? Like... I mean, it doesn't get any easier than being it for the first time, right? I actually don't know in which order we fight this next boss. Oh, yeah, then we do this level. Oh, then we do her. Okay, so she was definitely more difficult. Yeah, I struggled on her a bit because the mechanics were just a little harder. You know what? I would argue she was like a medium difficulty. She was difficult. There was a lot of stuff to dodge. I actually did have trouble. I think that actually goes into normal. Yeah, I'd say so. She was pretty difficult. If we get back onto here, we could check her out. So she was this one. Hey Nathan, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, what was the last stage? Oh yeah, this stage where she shoots like the blue bolts out and also the arrow, the moon stage. Yeah, she had like 5-6 stages. It was so awkward to remember everything. Yeah, definitely. At a minimal, she was normal. Wait, have I skipped past? No. We're on the frogs now. Frogs, I mean, how long do they take me? Yeah, first try? Yeah, literally first try. Even though they were first try, they definitely required a lot more than the carrot boss. Is the music loud enough for you guys? I feel like it's too quiet. Running guns, God, I struggle with dismount. I feel like the frogs... The problem is, when compared to later bosses, they might drop. We could drop later, though. But I feel like the frogs... I defeated them first time, but I don't know if I can consider them cakewalk. So yeah, I think very easy is pretty fair. I'd say, right? What do you guys think? Yeah? Oh, still got that up. Then it's the flower. The flower we also did first time. Wait, we're on the next... We've missed the blue guy. Oh, good. Those markiplier just came up. Like the tombstone one. Oh, there he is. Should I have audio? Let's have audio as well for you guys. What is it, that one? Yeah. I know what? Wait, we don't need to do that. We can just do desktop audio. Oh, yeah, he bounced on the wall. What am I doing? Hey, Djimmi. Hey, Djimmi. I have 1 HP here. Do I kill him in one turn? Oh. It's good. Nothing much. What's good with you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we defeated him in first try. So, I feel like, again, harder. The thing is, I could put it higher than him and it still counts as harder. But I could also put it like here and put it lower. Say like that, maybe. Then flower. Flower was pretty easy too. Another first try. Another first try. But he, you know... Oh, wait. Was it first try? It might be the second try. The thing that got me with the flower, right, was that, like, boomerang move kept throwing me off. I wish I could see it. There you go. The boomerang move. Oh, no, see, we did die. So I definitely died on him at least. and then we defeat him this round. Yeah, this was like, this caught me off guard the first time. But like the boomerang one where he throws it at the top. So that's fine. Here, yeah. That kept catching me when on the first time. That's how I died, I'm pretty sure. So I'd say the problem is comparatively with the other things, I'd probably still say he was on very easy. Like here. This chick was really, really awkward. You think normal? You think so? I only died twice. The problem is, again, it's comparatively. The amount of things that are going to end up in normal, I feel like it pushes him to a very easy. Like the dragons, like very difficult, if not, god damn it. You know, the dragons, god damn it, and I'll explain that in a minute, just because he was so annoying. So we'll keep him at easy, very easy for it. You know what? The problem is it says very easy. There you go. just easy, very easy, because cakewalk's very easy. Okay, so this is that this chick? No, this is this chick. Oh. So, you only got the one picture, really? Yeah, so she throws out like a load of minions. She was actually kind of awkward because you had to learn what all these people did. And if we like look at me actually play against her. Oh, wow, nice, she was actually next. I do die against her a couple of times because I kept taking damage to these guys not knowing what they did. But it's like a memory game, right? 6 hours on the dragon. It's like a memory game, right? Like, I just had to learn how they worked originally. Like, this guy's not that difficult, the one that's following me right now, but I still die because so the problem there was that because she spawned so much, I had this little dude down here and him up there, so the timing of when she spawned that just left me in a really, really bad spot. So I just die because there's no way, or I didn't have smoke bomb, so I tried to jump and get over the top of her, or the top of it, and I couldn't get it. How long does it take me to beat this one? Yeah, I'm thinking normal. Oh, I did do it pretty fast, though. An hour and a minute up to... It took me about 7 minutes to beat. And one of the rounds, the last round took me 1 minute 45 seconds anywho. So it's probably like, what, 4 or 5 attempts? We'll put her in normal for now. We'll put her below... Wait, below's to the right. We'll put her below this chick, because this chick was difficult. Who the heck is this guy? Oh. Oh, the donkey guy. Oh, he was so annoying the first time I fought him. Is he next? No, we've got the genie next. So, any of the flying ones, I feel like definitely... Wait, did I put that one in very easy by accident? No, she's there, yeah. Any of the flying ones, I feel like I did find more difficult in general. Like, this one took me about 8 minutes. He has a lot of stuff he throws at you. But I guess the benefit of, like, the flying ones is you can focus on yourself and just hold the, like, attack button and you just constantly shoot at them. So, I mean...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, McDo. Should we let's say? Probably, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I won't say 100%, but I'm probably streaming. Had a lot of stages. Very cool, boss. Easier than Candy? Yeah, I think you're right. The problem with Candy just has so many different phases, right? That it becomes really difficult. And then the last stage. What was the last stage? I think this one caught me off guard. Oh, someone did a 2P continued. Yeah, this one had 4 stages. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, I died on the one after this stage. Yeah, because I didn't realize the hat. No, is this when I looked at the hat? Yeah, I got caught off by this because I didn't know what was going on. Thank you, Snow Cookie, for following. Yeah, look, it just shoots me. Yeah, because I was like, I knew it aimed down, but for some reason I just like ignored it. Yeah, I think in the normal, I'd say harder than Candy, actually. Easier than this chick. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Easier than this chick, but harder than Candy. I think he actually goes in the middle. I'll think about it. We'll leave it there for now. All right, now the next one. Yeah, this guy's super annoying. So this guy was the one that like sits in the cart. Like, yeah, at this stage we didn't see very much of because I killed him pretty fast. It was just kind of annoying. Like, the go-kart just sort of randomly went further than you expected sometimes. This stage wasn't too bad. The donkey one, you could just sit underneath him. I think he wasn't too difficult, just kind of annoying and sometimes because it was more the weapons. Good afternoon, Galaxy. I don't almost call you Alexi. It was more like some of the stuff that he spawned was annoying. I'd probably still either the high end of easy or the lowest end of normal. I think the highest end of easy. Yeah, I'd say so. The dragon. All right, wait, is the dragon supposed to be next? Dragon's supposed to be next. Oh wait, what's all this? Dragon's supposed to be next. Yeah. The dragon was very difficult. In fact, he may have been the one I spent the longest on. Let's check. Run and gun. Dragon. You know what, though? As soon as I got used to him by the end, I know I'm saying it was really difficult, but I'm pretty sure when I beat him, I only got hit once, right? So yeah, we started him at about 1 hour and 34 minutes, and we defeat him at around 2 hours and 3. So it took us about 30 minutes to beat him. So far he's compared to the other bosses, extremely, like, he's really far on. I think all of these took me like less than 10 minutes. So I definitely think he's like here-ish, like between one of these two. The bird one was just a flying one, right? It was over here, wasn't it? This one? That's a running gun, isn't it? Here. Yeah, okay. The bird one's here. Oh, yeah. The bird one. Right. Yeah, I feel like I was making the bird one harder than it actually was when I was actually playing it. I don't think it was as hard as I was making it out to be. How long did it take us? 214 to... 216. So 12 minutes. So he's definitely up there. Hey, Copy, how's it going? What was the second stage? Oh, yeah, when he, like, freaks out. Yeah, I think sometimes you just got unlucky with where the timing of the birds as well.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Only the last stage. Yeah, the last stage was awkward. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this stage too. Again, he was kind of just awkward. I must watch this later. Yeah. Like, was he hard? I don't know. I think a lot of it was just in my head. Like, it was just messing with me. Let's just see the time I beat him. Okay. Yeah, then it's just like the thing is, like, this ability that you see him just shoot there, like so this, when it splits, the split aims at you. Like, see that? So you just got to remember to move there, but then it's got like all this other trash being thrown out. It's got that. Like, it was, if you sit back, it's not that difficult, see? You see what I mean? There's not much going on. I'd probably get hit by that. Oh, no, it was moving so slowly. But like that, what did I get hit by there? Oh, you see, I get hit by, watch. Where's my mouse? That. Did you just see that? He just shot out. Is it that one? Or was it? Yeah. That bone. It went off screen, then came back on screen and hit me. But I only took 1 damage in our last run. So I'd say, like, I don't think he belongs in very difficult. I think he belongs like here. Oh, not here. I think he belongs like here. Oh, did the hitbox go to the hut? I didn't even realize. So yeah, I think it's something like that, right? I think that's good. I think that's good. What did we kill next? Hello, Adam. Easy. End of normal.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, does you know what? This one was more awkward in the first stage than anything. I had the most trouble here. How long did this one take me? Oh, not long. Oh, what the heck? I beat this one here. Here. This one took me about 8 minutes. Oh, okay, Rambling. I never even realized that. Yeah, like, I think the problem with this one is so many of the colors that the platforms are very similar to the background, so I kept, like, misjumping, and sometimes the platforms would spawn in really weird... Like, you'd have really weird gaps at times where you had to jump across. So I feel like this one wasn't that difficult.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Like, the only time it really caught me off was just learning the new moves rather than anything, which I don't know if that counts. I feel like that's a little, not artificial difficulty, but learning new moves is like one of those things where, like, as soon as you know it, it's not that bad, right? Kind of thing. Like, this stage was pretty easy. There was not much going on there. Yeah, I would say she was high end of easy. Maybe the highest of easy. Yeah, I'd say so. He was really easy. We'll go to him. I thought we was going to have so much trouble with him. It's this guy. Oh, is it not going to show me anything else? How's it going, Blue? How's it going, Stale? Oh, well. Need to ban Stale. Hold on a minute. Ban. That should work.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Tanner. How's it going, buddy? Oh, here you go. Yeah, like, let's go to him in the video. Oh, you're right here. How long did he take me? So, about 37 to 42. Took me about 5 minutes. No, I would say a lot of these bosses were easy because I had auto aim, but after like learning the other weapons, except from the shot like that one, like the triple shot, most of them reached most of the screen anyway, so you could probably get the DPS off. Oh, I never realized that. Wait, you have to get hit by one of the inks for this to happen. I just thought it happened. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that when I was fighting him. Yeah, this one would be really hard if you couldn't... If you were bad at paying attention to this guy at the top, like the barrel, because he drops when you go underneath him. Then when he comes up, during this animation, he can't drop anymore. Who's the easiest boss in your opinion? Probably the carrot, right?
Hi, Mark.
The carrot, well, the potato, onion, and carrot. That was super easy, right? Maybe, was he easier than the frogs? Let me watch more of myself. Hey, Doctor, how's it going, buddy? What's up, dude? What's up with you? Yeah, see, the problem is you had stuff like that I never noticed. Like these dogs coming out. But like, there's not much going on screen. The reason I was failing is because I was trying to use my triple shot there. Like, there's... Compared to most bosses in this game, look... Right now, there's only the barrel to worry about. There's so... Oh, and then the shark. But, like, there's so little compared to most bosses in the game. I don't think he was that difficult. Like, that one, you just have to make sure you look at his boat. And he shoot, like, and he shoots that. It threw me off when he was in this stage. Because, like, the problem with that one, like, you see that gap I had to fit through just because of the timing. The problem with moves like this and having this barrel at the top is it's so timing based. Like, sometimes you get screwed over by when something appears. So, look, I had to jump here and duck in between this gap, right? And then move to the right so it didn't hit me. When I figured out you could duck behind, underneath the laser, it became significantly easier. So, maybe he doesn't deserve to be easier than this. But he's probably... easier than the flower. Yeah, easier than the flower. I'd say so. Hey, Team Night is going. I think he started the first just at that point you were a lot better at the game. That's true as well. You obviously get better as you go. But with that said, I beat the first 3 bosses. I beat him first try. Was it him first try? With the frog second try? And the flower second try? So with that said, I beat a couple of bosses first and second try. What do you think about the King Dice? The King Dice wasn't too bad after you sort of learn what he does. We'll get to him in a minute though. He's like all the way over here. Actually, he's about...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, he starts here because he's got all these little bosses. The fact that I got a rake, it's got all the little bosses that he spawns is funny. Hey, Fidget Spinner, how's it going, buddy? Moved to Twitch because YouTube was crazy. Ooh. What's crazy about it? Who's... Oh, this chick. That's the... I think we did her first try, didn't we? Oh, no. We got the mermaid next. Mermaid was pretty difficult. How long did the mermaid take me?
Monkey.
About 12 minutes. Yeah, that pushed you up. That's not too bad to dodge. Hey, some guy. Thank you very much. I don't expect many likes or views on this stream. This stream is just us looking at the game. Yeah, you know, she had quite a bit to dodge, actually. Yeah, she had that guy who shot these, and then that, like, blew up and spawned those things. I think the difficulty... That's what matters. The difficulty of this boss was the fact that some of these, like, little dudes she spawned could spawn at times when she was doing certain moves that made it significantly harder. I think that was my biggest problem with her. And I did think that made her harder because it felt a little bit more sort of RNG, whether you were going to get the 2 abilities that were really hard. Like this plus... What's she doing now? Like this was really awkward, right? Because you got to like dodge these really fast ghosts while getting through this. But sometimes all she did was spawn like the water guy when that happened. And I think because of that, she goes up in difficulty. So she's here. So she might actually be here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think she might be here. I played it on PC. The hitbox is only on her head. Yeah, that too. I also stream in landscape, remember, on YouTube, not just thingy. So if you want to watch me in landscape, you've got Twitch and YouTube still. Just FYI. It's the insane combination mainly ghosts. Yeah, ghosts and yeah, because yeah, you're right, Fidget Spinner. It was all like sort of like what I said. It's all about like oh my hand's floating. Whoa, I turned into Rayman. It's all about what she spawned at what times, and sometimes you'd get lucky with the RNG, and I think that just increased the like how difficult the game was. Oh, the boss was, sorry. Like, this one, it sounds fine. But as soon as you start shooting other stuff with it, you got a lot more to pay attention to. What was the second and third stage again? Oh, yeah, this stage wasn't too bad. Again, it was kind of luck-based. Sometimes she turned you to stone at the worst possible times. Other times she turned you to stone, and it was, like, fine. You're like, oh, there's nothing here to attack me right now. Yeah, she only took me 8 minutes, though. Does she deserve to go into hard? Wait. Very difficult. No, that's just got to be a hard. We might have to add another tier. Maybe she deserves to go into hard. Yeah, I think so. I think she might be the first bot. Again, she only took me 8 minutes, but I think that comes down to that I got lucky on the last time I fought her. She just didn't spawn the most difficult moves ever. They were like, she sort of just didn't turn me to stone at the worst possible times. I still played it safe with that said, but still, this boss was super easy. Did I do it first time or second time? Like, yeah, there's just not much going on. It was very cool. This one threw me off. I didn't expect the kid to throw. Like, I was like, what happened? I didn't even know what hit me. Yeah, okay, so first time I died there. This stage was pretty easy. She sort of just jumps and kicks and throws that occasionally. I still don't know if you could touch that while it was on the ground. I was too scared to check. Wait, could you jump on... Did I just jump at the flying babies? I don't think I knew that when I was playing. I'm pretty sure I just jumped on one. Do I... Maybe I did it third time, because I just took 2 damage there. Oh, I paused it to talk to chat. So this stage was super easy, right? I don't remember this being difficult at all. Look, she just sort of throws like really slow projectiles out. Is this her last stage? No, she's got another stage. What's this one? Oh, the umbrella stage. Yeah. Yeah, you just sort of dash backwards and forward while attacking her and avoid the roses. Yeah. Second time. Pretty easy. Where does she land on the easiness, though? Why is there 2 of you? I'm watching my past stream of which one was easy. If you jump on both, it kills the husband and you get secret stage. Really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I did not know that. Killed that boy in 1 hour. I would say easier than this boss. Easier than this boss. Maybe harder than the flower. Yeah, that's probably a good spot for it. We'll have to put some more stuff in the double easy at this point. Let's do this. This. There you go. Very easy. This guy was actually kind of annoying. In a good way. Like he wasn't terrible. Why is my next video... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me select my next video so you guys don't see stuff. Okay, so the next boss... Really? Why are you showing the... Show the one from 3 days ago. There you go. Next video, sorry. Next video. There we go. Oh my god, look, it's me again. So who did I fight here? Oh, okay, so we did the ghost train first. How's it going, man? Ghost train took me a while, right? But it took me a while to figure out that I could jump on these myself. Like, I didn't know I could jump on these and move it myself. So that was a little bit awkward. The boss background goes so hard, the music. Yeah, I mean... He was alright. How long did he take me? I feel like determining how long they took me is a good way to determine how difficult I may have found them as well. Okay, so he took me like 20 minutes. But then I beat him with the cursed relic and was able to defeat him like pretty quickly. So I got used to him. But he's got a lot of stages. Let's look at the time I beat him just to see how I play. That'd be this one. You've got the... Yeah, you got to make sure you don't let him drop bricks on it. Yeah, there's a bit going on. I let him hit it that time. Yeah, so I go to the middle. I wouldn't say this one's too luck-based. Like, he kind of appears at a random point here. But it's not too difficult to move the cart over. This, I knew if... So here, I should have jumped to the left and shot inward, so I hit both of them. I discovered that when we were playing it with the relic. He was only here for the hot dog and the cat boss. Also, you having a good day? Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say he was... I mean, he took me 20 minutes. I would say he was definitely one of the more difficult ones. Wait, where is he? Oh, this one? Yeah, he's that one, right? Harder. Maybe actually in the hard tier. Normal? You think normal? High on normal, maybe? As soon as you know how to fight him, right, he's like here. But we're not doing it on how, when you figure out how to fight him. We're doing it on the first playthrough. Because I feel like that's something people misinterpret a lot, right? It's like people would say to get good in Elden Ring or Dark Souls. When you know how a boss works, they can become extremely easy. It's not about how easy they are after you know how they work. It's about how hard I found them the first time fighting them. And like the first time fighting him and figuring out, not realizing I can move the cart, stuff like that. And the last part where he spawns, those are like fire. like here. This fire, when it spawns here, is really... look, it like overlays on this fire. And while you're in the thick of it,
Ogres are like onions.
Ogres are like... It's really awkward to notice it. Like there, did I see it there? I opened up his center. Oh, it's hard to... Yeah, but yeah, you see, it spawned from here. So I probably didn't even see it. The bone circle was really easy to avoid, but avoiding it sometimes got me to hit the fire. So that wasn't even the time I beat him. This would have been the time I beat him. Yeah, I mean, again, we're doing it from the first time I fought him. So I think he's on the top of the high. On top of the normal. But maybe not in hard. Can you play Raft again? We already completed it, though. There's nothing left to do. Phantom Express is really hard on expert. Beautiful. If you just do spread on it, it's easy. Oh, because if you just do spread on it, it's easy. Cool, cool. Okay, so next boss is this guy. Well, hopefully he's the next boss in the video. Yeah. So he was awkward. But not hard, right? How long did he take? 45 up to... Did I beat him by now? I did. Oh, did I do it first time? I was like, what the heck? I beat him within 5 minutes. Oh, so it would have been like second time. I mean, this boss is significantly easier if you have smoke screen. But I did fight him with smoke screen. Right, so I got to do it from how I experienced it, and I did fight him with smoke screen. Again, like, this is easy. Although, when we were trying to redo him, he kept yeeting those bombs over and hitting me. Yeah, pretty easy. This part, like, again, with the dot... I jumped into him. With the dodge ability, if you want to go to the other side, if you've got smoke screen, you just go to the other side that way. You don't have to risk going through the middle as he comes down. Or as he goes up, should I say. So that was also significantly easier. And then do I just defeat him as the cat immediately? I don't think I die here. Oh, no, I do. I must die to him twice then, right? Oh, 3 times? So, 3 deaths, so what? 4 times it took me to beat him? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. I mean, compared to these guys, I'd say easier, maybe harder than her. Yeah, that's a good spot. What's your opinion on Doctor? My opinion on that. I chat one of it is so annoying. It took me... Whoa, really? Let me have a look at him. He's the next one, right? I remember it being kind of awkward, right? Let me have a look. Do I fight him here? Yeah, here.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So he took me... From here. So he took me 54 up to... Here. He took me 9 minutes, roughly. So, yeah, he's just got a lot going on, doesn't he? Like, all those projectiles, you've got to hit that pink thing to make it go away. You've got 3 different spots at him to shoot. Yeah, I was really confused on the first time we were playing against him. The laser can sometimes just be in a really bad spot if it targets when you're trying to do something else. It was pretty awkward. What's up, Steve? Hey, Beast Dude. Jason does a bit of damage, so the crack shot is definitely the better option because it's basically the same thing but does more damage. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Bear in mind, I did that on expert and on regular. For me, it took over an hour. I play on Switch. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything on expert, to be honest. Yeah, the magnet as well. Like, look at all the projectiles on the screen right now. Like, I think that the problem with the flying stage... Wow, I didn't fit through that gap. Oh, yeah, I just clip it there, damn. Hey, normal dude. Yeah, he was definitely really annoying, wasn't he? Where's the time I beat him? Let's go back from the time I beat him. There you go. So we can actually just see all the way through. Okay, so I didn't take a damage. I don't take a damage. He's got that move as well, which shoots the circles off. Yeah, he was actually pretty difficult. Even though I was able to do it in 8 minutes, like I think he was pretty hard. Like these ability as well, you're really focused on dodging those. Like a big problem with the playing stages is you couldn't shoot backwards, right? And there was no auto lock abilities. So like whenever something flew past you, you had to just suck it up and not DPS it until you could get back around. This move was pretty wild. You guys took a damage there. I think that's when I said, oh, I definitely need to push Y there to get some more movement speed. Yeah, the electric wall's blocking the shots. Yeah, he was hard. He definitely... Is he on the hard part of the tier list? I guess I'll have to compare him with other guys. Oh, wait, was that the end stage? Oh, that's the last stage. Hey, Kato, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so... Probably here.
Are you following me?
Maybe we can put him at hard because we're not putting anything into hard yet. So maybe like here. Thank you, Lotchi, for the follow. I hope you enjoy him. Here for now, maybe. Put him at the very top. Nah, the dragon. So far, the dragon was the hardest. 100%. Well, for me, obviously. Okay, now we've got Dice Guy. So Dice Guy, I don't remember some of these, right? Who was he? Can I see all of them? King Dice, yeah. Who was this one again? That looks familiar. Oh, yeah, someone that spawns the ghost. Yeah, he was pretty awkward, actually. Okay. That one was pretty easy. Do we actually want to watch a video on these ones? Let's go over to it. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on when I got here. I was so confused. King dies. 9 mini bosses. I don't think I fought all of them. This guy's super easy. Taking damage there is just lapse of like judgment. Probably honestly, probably easier than the easiest. You just, especially if you've got a smoke screen, you literally could just dodge through it. No, I'm gonna ask you. See, I didn't know what to pick. I was just going for the hearts and the free spaces. I never used much Lobber. Maybe I should have used Lobber instead of using... Is Lobber better than Spread Shot? Because I'd like push up against the bosses with Spread Shot and do my triple... Or do my... Is it triple shot or Spread Shot? It does a lot more. I should have just used that over Spread Shot then. What's the point of Spread Shot then? You'd feel like Spread Shot, because it spreads and it's short range, would do one of the most damage. That's strange to me. Alright, yeah, he goes there. Cigarette one. Is he here next? Can I see him? No, we'll just go with what's next. Again, so we're kind of ranking the mini bosses here of the boss. You know what? This was actually pretty rough. I have to admit, I was very shocked at how difficult he was. He might still be on very easy or the bottom of easy. Maybe the top of very easy. Like, as soon as you know just to move forward when the ghost at the bottom, but it's like, look at all the stuff. It's just so much visual overload. You've got stuff going in front of your screen. Like... Yeah, I think he deserves to be a bit higher. You think so? I think he was easier, though. I think he belongs here for me. Yeah, the main part is the background getting in the way, or the foreground, I guess you could say. Yeah, it was actually pretty awkward. We've got the cigarette guy. Is he next on here? No, you got this guy. So, there you go. This guy, the monkey, super easy. Super easy. Again, the biggest problem with the monkey is it's a flying stage. You can't shoot behind you. But I wouldn't say that adds to the difficulty. It just makes it a tiny bit longer. So he's probably... requires a little bit more, a tiny bit more attention than I'd say the chip guy. Oh, the drinks were well hard. My brain couldn't focus on these guys. Like, I don't know what it was, because you had that spawn, you had him shoot from the ceiling, and you had that shoot on the ground. Really difficult. Like, I could not wrap my head around it. It's definitely... it's probably like here, believe it or not. Now, maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I struggled.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I don't think I played the 8-ball, did I? We'll have to see. The blimp girl you have to fight in a plane absolutely ruined my life. Wait, which was the blimp girl? The blimp girl. I've already done her. Oh, well, yeah, we've already done her. Yeah, she's this one, right? This one. This girl. She's like quite high up on normal. I found it difficult too. Cigarette guy, again, if you've got smoke bomb, not difficult at all. The twirliness of them like there, look at that, right? It can be very difficult. Oh my god, what? Since when did they add like a slider? What? It can be very difficult to dodge things. Like if you watch, okay, maybe that's a little too slow. Like watch here, look. See that? You have to go, there's quite a tight gap. I mean, maybe the experts in chat wouldn't consider that hard, but it's like, it's very, I don't know. I feel like there's stuff going on there that does make it more difficult. But mostly it's just jumping between the gaps. You try beating every Cuphead boss. Nah, I'm good. Easy, Nathan says. Maybe, probably here. Yeah, it's still not harder than like a full boss, but for one of the mini bosses, because these guys were really easy. So it's more that I'm comparing them to them. Maybe he belongs more here then, still on the very easy. Maybe like that, actually. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Who's this guy? Who the heck is this? Who's this? Did I fight him? Oh! I fought him once and I died, so I didn't really get a chance to fight him properly, so I don't think I can... Pretty sure I never fought him again after dying. Oh, who's this one? Oh, again, because I had smoke screen. Hey, Carlos. Because I had smoke screen, this boss was significantly easier. Because I knew I didn't have to worry about... How long did he take me? Let's do it from here. Like, look, I knew I didn't have to worry about these. Oh, that time I didn't even have to smoke screen. It landed on a good side. But as soon as it landed on a bad side, I just smoke screen out. Like, and then here. Yeah, I like... Again, for a mini boss, had some difficulty. But when compared to the other bosses in the game, it wasn't that difficult. This one. So... More difficult than the cigar. I think the difficulty technically is higher than the drinks. It's just I struggled briefly with the drinks. Might sound crazy, but on my first playthrough, I found King Dice and 9 bosses harder than the devil. Yeah, a lot of people said that they did, actually. You're not the first person, believe it or not. And then who's... Wait. Oh, yeah, so I can't really rate this guy. Let's do a tier where, like... Can I add a tier? Add right below. We're just going to be, like... unranked. Didn't really get to play that guy. this guy? Who's this? I did not fight this guy, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't fight this guy. So he's got to go here as well. And who's this? Did I fight this person? Horsey. Oh, I beat him. Oh, no, this one was easy. Yeah, again, it comes down to using smoke. Yeah, because you're supposed to use these platforms to jump over and then the platforms reset. But I mean, I didn't have to do that. Yeah, the devil was just first phase, transform, second phase, big demon. To be fair, the devil was easy with the quad shot because you just triple shot because you're just hitting him non-stop. He just takes up all the screen. Yeah, she was pretty easy. Again, it's based on my experience of it. She was probably like, I guess, probably harder than the monkey. I guess. All right, and the King Dice was super easy. I literally killed him the second time. The only reason I died the first time getting to him because I didn't realize something was going to happen. Do I even take damage on him? Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, I take 2 damage on him, to be fair. But that's all he does, right? You just have to double jump at the right time. Yeah, I did think about that. When I, after coming off for tonight, I was like, can I have just hid behind his hand? But, like, considering this is the second time I fought him, I got the timing down pretty quickly. Hey, mate. Or MTE. Nice look, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Knockout. Yeah. I mean, compared to, like, all the bosses in the game, he was probably, like, on his own, he was probably, like... Oh, he might be, like, here. Harder than his mini-bosses, maybe, but... Not harder than... I don't even think he was harder than his cigarette or harder than his drinks. I think he was pretty low. He was very easy. I think I heard something about Cuphead's bosses are mental... Like, the ones were... Oh, right. Oh, right. Really? Kept surprised. That's interesting. Hey, May. Finally! King Dice is going into the very easy. Yeah, definitely into the very easy. Definitely. Super easy. Where do chopsticks... Which one's chopsticks? I don't know all their names. I barely know any of their names, to be fair. Alright, who do we fight next? Just the devil, I assume. So the devil... How long did the devil take me to beat? Again, it's a good... I feel like it's a partially good indicator. So we'll say from 20... About 23 to... Here. Okay, 15 minutes. That's a pretty good amount of time. We'll watch the time I actually beat him. What rank is the plant? Which plant? There's 2. You've got this guy, and you've got... Oh, I guess the other plant's the potato. Plant's here, though. I put the plant just above the pirate, but below... Ah, you know what? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is below her, I'd say. Just because she's got quite a few stages with some annoyances. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. Yeah. Yeah, the plant's here. Yeah, if we're saying the bosses alone, like if King Dice was all of these guys combined, he probably would be higher than the devil. But because on this list it's being put separately, the devil probably goes... I mean, we'll watch. Hold on a minute. Let's actually watch me fight him. I mean, I almost beat him like the second go, didn't I? Then it took me like about 5-6 more goes to finally get to the same spot. So like... Again, it's another one of those bosses that as soon as you start learning their abilities, it's really not that difficult. Like, I know to walk to the side here. I know if I just wait over here, the things will slowly go over. I know that when he does this, I got to jump. I still take damage, but because I jumped too early. For Dice is getting bad parry timing and choosing the wrong mini boss number and having... Yeah. Yeah, like that. I didn't realize I could just stand to the side for a while. I thought I had to, like, go into one of these gaps. And then this stage... After the first stage, I'd argue he's easier. Because this, like, the axe just, like, goes in a huge circle. Now I know, like... The last circle goes really wide. You just got to parry this guy, and if you don't, you just got to get away from it, like the bomb. I've not played Cuphead since 2018. Damn. Yeah, like that. Oh, I tried to get away and I couldn't. Yeah, you just shoot him a bunch. Oh, I got invincibility frames there, luckily. Do I die here? This is the round I win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, it's... Considering he's the last boss, I thought it was going to throw a lot more at us, but... Now we just go to the last platform. And it's just like... The tiers are definitely annoying if you time it poorly, but... His HP pool was just too low, I think. I think he could have had double, if not triple, the last HP pool in that last stage. Imagine if this game had a faster gameplay style. To be fair, there is an expert mode on each level. I only did it on regular mode. But I feel like that's fine to rank it on just regular mode. Yeah, I mean... Let me see who we got here. Took me 8 minutes, right, I said. Oh, wait, was it 8 minutes? Oh, no. It took me 15 minutes. Okay. Well, considering it's 15 minutes, we'll probably put him... Maybe here. Just because of the order. I think if I had to spread it out, maybe he still ends up in hard. Still play it. I got DLC. I completed DLC now. Got to beat it on expert. Get all the achievements. Have you done the relic yet? I did the relic as well. Wait, was you here before, Fidget? Was you actually here when I played the game Fidget Spinner yesterday? I just think these guys are... Oh, well... well... Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe here. Maybe, like, right here. Again, this guy's easy after I figured out how to fight him, but we're doing it from our first playthrough. So I feel like that's fair. The dragon is still highest. Dragons... Out of everybody, the dragon took me the longest. I don't know. He didn't take me that long, the doctor. But the problem is, it's the different gameplay, right? We're in the spaceship rather than... Or in the spaceship. In the aircraft rather than fighting him normally. So comparing them is always more awkward anyway. Simply because of that. Then we get the DLC. We literally bought the DLC on stream. So, you know what? The giant, or the golem or whatever, was actually pretty awkward. I think it's just a giant, isn't he? But, you know, with the auto shot, it did become easier. How long did he take me? Oh, about the same time as the devil, weirdly enough. I'd say that's about right. He probably was just a tiny bit harder than the devil. Oh. Yeah, belongs in hard. Yeah, I think I'd agree. I think it'd be harder if I didn't have, not Chaser, the... What was that one called? The lock-on one. Because, like, the gnomes can really screw you over. But when you've got the auto-lock, it just sort of instantly kills them when they spawn. And that makes it way better. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Fidget. Too many minions. And then here's pretty easy, as long as you're just, like, paying attention to where they're spawning underneath you. If you stand next to him and he's high, it won't bounce and hit you. But if he's low like this, you should pay attention to it because it might get low. So yeah, again, pretty... This stage wasn't too difficult. And then the last stage... Like, I got... Do you remember... I literally had a point where I jumped over to the right and then the middle went away. And I couldn't reach... Hey, Evelyn. I couldn't reach all the way over. My jump just didn't go far enough. What are you doing, Steve? I'm ranking bosses on Cuphead. So, yeah, I mean... He's probably in hard. Yeah, I think that's a nice spot for him. Harder than these guys. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh. I keep hitting my microphone with my other microphone. So fast during phase 2. Yeah, they do jump out the ground pretty quickly. Right, who do we fight next? Someone wanted me to fight the spider. Did I do that now? Yeah, I do. Have we missed one? I feel like we fought the spider third. No, we didn't. Spider was super easy, right? I feel like I did not struggle on the spider at all. 7. Yeah, we already beat it by this point. Yeah, it took me 4 minutes. Again, we have the auto lock, but we're rating it from what we found difficult, so. God, what already went to the cow by accident. Boss goes around normal, yeah. You what the best game? What? MTE4? We're rating the bosses in the game. That was cheeky. She goes up in the middle. I didn't expect it. Look, she just comes up and hits me. I was like, ow. Yeah, then it just goes like on the sides. You just got to make sure you dodge that. Just stay away from the side he's like facing and you're pretty good. And his last stage died so quickly. Yeah, look. Knockout, and then he gets the guy under his hat. And I was like, oh, there's another stage. And watch. And he's dead. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, where's the spider? This one? Oh, they're separated? Hold on a minute. So like this. We'll just bundle them all together. That's well annoying. Honestly, probably like here. Harder than these guys? No, probably easier than this one. I had an easier time than here. Probably here. That's really awkward. It's taking up so many spots because of that. The cow goes in from my computer because... The cow was hard. I remember the cow being difficult. Okay, so next one. I feel like the music's too quiet for you guys. Wait a minute. There you go. Is it cow now? Yeah, cow now. So, how long did the cow take me? 2:12. Oh. Oh, about 10 minutes. Okay. So, let's go through the run I actually beat it. Okay. I'm just looking at all the stuff she's spawning. Like, you got these, not too bad, but then they did that. You got the guy at the bottom who shoots stuff at you. And then you got this guy at the top who drops a bomb. And then when the bomb hits the ground... I am losing my cursor. There you go. When I'm on this screen, there's just so much going on, I lose it. Yeah, when the TNT hits the ground, it shoots. This stage is pretty easy. You just got to look to the left and making sure you're not hit. This, what tricked me here was coins. These coins were so small. Like, look, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just straight up didn't see the coin. That, look, it spawned so quick. Oh, no, not even that one. This one. By the time it spawned and hit me, was that like a second, maybe? Yeah, about a second I had. Like, it's so quick and so small. I just couldn't. What's the next stage? This stage was also really hard. When she was at the top, it was so difficult. At the bottom, a little bit better because you could just drop bombs on her. What was the next stage? This one wasn't too bad. You just got to, like, go between the gaps. But sometimes the gaps were really thin. Like, I think I did that in a minute, right? Let me see. Like, here, look. Like, that's crazy. Like, you got to go... Look at this room. Got to go through here, dodge that. Well, that's coming down and then go back through. That's tight. That is a really tight frame you got to go through. And that was at half speed. Like, if we put that at full speed. Look, that's crazy. Were so hard from what I remember. Some of them were alright. Either make a new section called Very Hard or put her with Grim Matchstick. I think just here. I think actually this now. More what I think about it. That's probably right there. Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Who do we fight next? Oh, these guys were easy, bro. The dogs? How long did it take me? We literally beat the dogs. Second attempt, was it? Took me 3 minutes. Yeah, because the plane was just very awkward at times, I feel. Again, a lot of it assists with the fact that I had auto-aim. Oh! Did you see that dodge and then parry? Bro. What's that? I jump, realized the jump was bad. Dodge at the last seconds towards the right. Reappear here. And then bounce off that. And in real time, that looks nutty. Look. What? Oh, hey, caveman. We're reviewing, we're doing a tier list of all the bosses. That was rude. Did you see that? So the reason stages like this can be really difficult is because of this sucker. Because of this guy. They spawn 3 balls at random intervals, not connected with what he's doing. So watch this. Like, I'm trying to dodge these by sitting down. Look where it's landing. Literally on top of me. I had to dodge at the last second just to not get hit by it. That's messed me up so many times. It's rough. Oh, then look, that's easy there because I just showed the bottom one, so I don't need to worry. Cool. I'm very glad you can crouch and shoot. That helps a lot. You should play Dead by Daylight if you're good at Cuphead. What? They're so different. I've played Dead by Daylight. I played Dead by Daylight when it was released. Just think about that for a minute. Yeah, this section is pretty... This boss was super easy. Like, compared to even the normal game bosses. What is this? The lasers were really rough. I didn't realize they're trying to... Like, that was easy. Like, that barely went anywhere near me. This one, only one. 1 second. All right, yeah, like, look, I got really lucky here. I did realize on the replay that some of these, like, lasers were not in the worst positions they could have been. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize. The first time I got here, I didn't realize it was going to shoot downwards. Then I was like, oh, I just have to... So I got hit once, and I was like, oh, right, I understand. And then it turns me upside down. You just sort of, you know, you just... It didn't invert your controls. Right still went right. And I was very surprised. I thought it was going to invert the controls. Oh, you're right. The chats are on top of each other. Oh, that's pretty awkward. Oh. I can't really get rid of them. It won't let me click. It's hard to tell which one's the right one.
Oh, hi, Mark.
If it was... I thought it was going to be inverted, though. I was very surprised it wasn't inverted. Hey, Cat in the Night Sky. Now, this boss was easy. It literally took me second attempt. For me, it was easy. Like here, look, you just jump when the reds go towards and the yellows you don't even have to duck. Hey, Dark Kitty. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, oh, where is it? Oh God, it's made them separate again. For me personally, it was like, ooh, probably here. Did my mouse just die? Mouse dead. Let's plug it in. All right. Where is it? Here, here, and here, because it's separated them out. Yeah, I would have the middle of easy. Easier than these guys for sure. See, that's 2 DLC bosses. This one, again, it's separated them out for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. In the easy tier, 100%. Yeah, I did the Angel boss fight. Again, I think I did that second try. That was also really easy. We'll look at that in a minute. Yeah, I think that I agree. This boss, Mortimer freeze. Yeah, this boss was difficult. How long did this one take me? 29 to... Oh, so beat him here. So it took me 8 minutes. So let's go to when I beat him so we can watch the gameplay. I'm sorry that the chats are on top of each other. I don't really know what to do about it, though. Oh, it'd be S rank for you. It'd be the hardest. Damn. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. I did retry. So we can't say... Well, I don't think I said how many times it took me. I just said it took me 8 minutes. I think retrying when you take damage at the start of a boss in a game like this is perfectly fine. I think some people would get, like, mad. Like, oh, no, you should play through every time, even if you take damage. I'm like, I'm not going to play through the entire thing if I know I'm going to take at least 2 damage on, like, the last stage, right? Again, the stage becomes easier just because I've got auto-lock, but what would you use other than auto-lock there? Because he's, like, floating above you. I got triple shot as well. This stage was awesome. Honestly... This stage was one of my favorite stages in the entire game. I loved playing this. Dodging through him, like here, it was so cool. And like here, that's so cool. I love this stage. The stage is so sick. It might be my favorite stage in the whole game. It just felt awesome dodging all this stuff. Oh, wow. We didn't take damage there. So obviously that doesn't hit you. I just dodged that. I dodged past that sword and I stand right next to him. Wow. That was so close. If you haven't already, try expert mode on Mortimer and get S rank. Nah, I'm good. I could not care less about achievements and stuff in games. Stuff like that does not bother me. I just play through a game. I say this boss is the hard category above. Yeah, I mean, it took me 8 minutes, though. Let me look at the other stuff on the list before I decide. I just want to watch how long it took me. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I missed the jump. Watch. I was like, oh, let's go. And then I slide off it. Well, this stage wasn't too bad after you've played it once or twice. Because like, this is easy. Just double that. So a problem here, I didn't realize on the first time it was going to do this and then spread out. But as soon as you know that's going to do that, it's not too bad. This one's not too bad. Just sort of stay away from the eye. Yeah, the third stage isn't bad at all. Yeah, again, not very hard to dodge that kind of stuff. Very slow stage. Have you seen the secret level bosses other than 8? Maybe? I'm not sure. Second, but you say bottom of hard. Let's check. What's on hard? Honestly, it's probably you guys are gonna find this so weird, but again, it only took me 8 minutes. The third stage I didn't find that hard. The second stage, I actually found the first stage probably the hardest. I probably would put him here, believe it or not. I think, did I struggle with the devil more? Yeah, I definitely struggled with the devil more. She was very difficult, and him again. Now that I know how, I literally beat him with the relic, the cursed relic. But my first time fighting the train, I struggled. So it's probably like this, believe it or not. I definitely struggled with him more. Definitely struggled with her more. Definitely struggled with him more. And I definitely struggled with her more. And I definitely struggled with the dragon more. So yeah, he's probably here. Yeah, I've got the divine relic. Yeah, that was so awkward to do. Oh my god, 7 bosses. I beat the chef's second attempt. He was easy. I can't wait to fit him on this list. Is he now? Oh wait, he's... Hold on a minute. They've given him 2 pictures. Watch. It was second attempt, right? Hey, Lena, how's it going? You think it's worth it? Yeah. I think that the reason the relic's worth it is the fact that you get smoke bomb and being able to heal yourself or get up to 3 extra HP. Those 2 things alone, I think, makes it worth it. The only awkward part is it swaps your weapons. I don't like that at all. But as long as you can keep getting the weapon you prefer using, it's the relic's really good. But the extra HP, yeah, I'm good, Lena. The extra HP is definitely pretty good. Oh yeah, we did a king stuff first. Hold on a minute. Let's move him then. Oh, we'll ignore it for a minute. The king stuff was so easy. The king stuff was so easy. I think I died maybe 3 times on all 5 bosses. Yeah, this guy was easy. Just jump on their heads. Not difficult. Like I said, I did die, but the only difficult part about this one is when you're sitting there and the ones with the light still on their head won't jump down. You're like, come on. Look, none of them are jumping. There's still 4. There you go. There you go. There goes 2 more. Yeah, that was awkward. He jumped down as I tried to get to the other guy's head. I hope they release another DLC. I hope they... What? Release a whole new game? It's been a while, right? Yeah, that boss is super easy. This boss, someone told me would be easier if I was the other one. I just slowly kept jumping on his head when I was able to. So yeah, those 2 were super easy. So we got... How easy though? Harder than this. Because it requires timing. But easier than... Wait, hold on a minute. Harder than all this, easier than these. Yeah, I'd say so. Well... Yeah, maybe there. Then we've got him. Probably around the same spot. I'd say he was probably easier than that. That's definitely the hardest one, not gonna lie. I took him really slow. Like, how long did he take me? I don't think I died on him, but he still took me like 5 minutes or something. I took him really slow. So it wasn't difficult. He just felt tedious. Because again, I wasn't really playing the right person. Oh, this guy was so easy. We literally almost did it first try without... Well, we did do it first try, but we always did it without taking damage. We literally only take damage right at the end. Oh, the blacksmith was definitely the harder out of these guys. Again, for me. 100%. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, you can see there, look. Took 1 damage. Took the other down. Yeah, because I thought I was going to land on the table. So this one, he hits me. And then I go to jump back. Look, how did that not hit the ledge? Does this not count as a platform like right here? I must have just been off of it. Because then I hit straight into this guy. And then I win. I also completed it all with Cuphead. I didn't even swap to, what's her name? Well, no, except for the plain ones. Because she has triple shot. Played the game is 7 years old. But has an amazing community. And still had... Yeah, it is pretty cool. The Rook was the hardest. Oh, is it the Rook? Rook was... How was the Rook the easiest when you consider... the pawns... Well, when you consider the pawns alone. Like, come on, there's loads more going on here. You have to balance these. Dodge... Look how much is on screen. Look. You'd say this is the... I didn't get hit there, but you say this is the easiest? Really? Look how much there is. Hey, Camille? Yeah, people kept saying Chalice was good for a lot of stuff. You're not playing Chopsticks today? Or do you mean, Bonesaw? Might play it something. Maybe we'll play it later. That's the second time it's come to chat. I don't want to turn my streams into just playing Bonesaw. As much as I enjoy playing it. Take it slow, Bishop. Be just careful, Rook. Pretty... Pawns equals triple timing to strategy. Knight equals take it slow. Bishop equals be careful. Rook equals parry. Yeah. Yeah, I think alone with just how much is on the screen makes me want to put him higher than everybody else. Except maybe the Queen. I think he took me second attempt, right?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Ruby, how's it going? I mean, obviously the whole point of chat is we could discuss it. You guys might have found Rook the easiest. The Queen was just awkward, right? Because you're having to, like, dodge all that stuff. I think she took us third attempt, right? You're having to dodge all that stuff, right? I was focusing more on dodging all this. And when you got right at the edge, you just wouldn't stop. Is it here? Yeah. Like, she just keeps going. Look. Oh, like... Bro. That is tight. She's definitely the hardest out of them, which is kind of the point, right? But, like, some of this, like, spacing. Look at this, bro. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Like, some of that is wild. What's the game called? This was, Cuphead. Bottom of easy. Yeah, that's probably fair. The Bishop... Oh, we haven't done the other ones yet. The Bishop would be definitely above these guys. The Rook would be here. Here. And the Queen would be... Is she harder than these guys, though? Ooh. Baby monkey. Riding on a big baby monkey. Ooh. Is she at the bottom of easy? When I've got these guys here? Was she harder? She was harder than you, for sure. Wait. Well, I mean, if she's harder than him, then she's harder than him. Yeah, you're right. Maybe here. Maybe here. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think there. There seems good. I like that. Okay. Who's next? Maybe he did take second attempt. Maybe I'm exaggerating. He did take many attempts for me. Because someone was racing me, weren't they? When, oh, race you to defeat the last boss. I was like, you've beat him before. You'll do it. Then I beat him. Hey, Harry, how's it going, buddy? I beat the Devil and Angel without Chalice. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, how many attempts did he take me? Well, not attempts. How long did he take me? Took me 4 minutes. So we'll watch the whole thing. We'll speed it up. So I'm curious how many times I actually did die. Baby monkey. He spawns a lot of fruit. And it's very... but like I was explaining when we were playing, I said strawberries go in a straight line, like, diagonally. The orange, or whatever that is, the fire, was going in a U shape. And the limes go straight across the screen. So that's our first death. I want to see if we died twice. And as soon as you, like... Because as soon as you start... And the sugars go like a wobble shape. As soon as you start, like, seeing the colors and knowing what the colors are going to do... You start like... Oh, I definitely died twice, surely. I'm not going to beat the whole thing with 1 HP. You start sort of... Oh, yeah, there you go. So we died twice. You start having it resemble the patterns. Oh, I restarted that one. You should listen to the music videos for the songs they are fire. The problem is I don't want to get copyright strikes. And I get copyright... Not strikes, claimed. I get copyright claimed all the time. The stream yesterday of playing Cuphead got copyright claimed like... 9 times, even though all of the copyrights are just me playing the game. I have to dispute every single one of them. Okay, first stage done without ticking HP. Oh, that was unfair. I didn't know what was going to happen. He just spawned that, like, almost on top of me. Yeah, this stage was super easy. Like, there's a bit going on, but the leaves are the main thing. So you just sort of stay in the gaps of the leaves. Compared to some bosses, there's just not that much going on here. Obviously, this is sped up. It looks like I'm much more insane than I actually am. Liverpool, Liverpool. This boss was weird, or stage was weird. I was like, I thought something else was going to happen, but he's just bouncing around constantly. Like, he didn't even spawn anything. Oh, then, yeah, this stage was easy. You just jump on the platforms. I think easy is the wrong word. I keep using the word easy. There was still some challenge to it. It wasn't baby game. But, like, compared to other stuff in the game, it was easy. Yeah, you just sort of, like... Yeah, done. Top of normal? Yeah, maybe. It was what? Technically 4th attempt with our 2 restarts. No, 5th attempt with our 2 restarts. So it took me 3 attempts, essentially. Or 3 deaths. Well, 2 deaths, 2 restarts, and then we won. We say bottom of normal. I'd say top of normal. Definitely not the top of normal. No way. He's definitely like here. It took me 5 minutes. Like, that's definitely, like, here, right? Why is there 4 of him? Just give me the 1 image. To be fair, I could always leave the rest at the bottom. I don't need to actually put them on. Have you finished the game then? Yeah, I completed it yesterday. We did the cursed relic as well. Let me think. First playthrough, I found him harder. Definitely harder. Definitely harder. Definitely harder. Don't think harder. Don't think harder. Yeah, probably here for me. These guys were definitely harder for me to fight. I thought he was going to take me a really long time. And then the Devil and Angel. How long did they take me? Oh, shit. Look, see how shocked I was? I was like, we done it? All right, so we started it. How long did it take me? Oh, we've completed it. There? 2 minutes. So I think we die here. We've got it fast forwarded. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying. It's just wherever you're facing, like, damage. I use quad shot as well a lot. Actually, I think only for this run. Oh, okay, I restart once. Because I took damage at the start. I was still pressing the wrong button all the way through the game. I kept pushing Y to change weapon. L1 to change weapon is so strange. The background's so sick. It's just like a claymation of the devil. Oh, do I do it here? Hold on a minute. Again, Smoke Bomb makes all these bosses easier, though. Because you just dodge through a lot of the annoying stuff. Yeah, there you go. It's always L. In the game, it's L1 to change, yeah. But in most other video games, triangle or Y changes weapon. That's okay, Fidget. Yeah, I mean, the Devil and Angel was super easy. Cuphead, another classic. How's it going? We're ranking the bosses. We completed it yesterday. I'm disappearing into obscurity. What is going? Whoa, I'm really disappearing. Let me turn on my light. Again, for anyone who's like, when I say easy, everything in the game had difficulty. I don't actually mean it was easy. I mean it was easy comparably to other things. Beginning the Divine Relic is actually a challenge. We got that too. Yeah, so last boss, where do we place it? Definitely easier than him. Definitely easier than these guys. Easier. Easier. Probably like here? Maybe? Top of very easy? Oh, but the cigarettes there. Is it? Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, he was definitely... No, he was definitely harder. Probably here for the Angel and the Devil. I have finished playing Cuphead. Yeah, we completed. We even got the relic yesterday. And I don't really want to go through doing all the experts. Hilda, that's me getting the relic. So... basically, to get the entire relic done, it took me from 310, let's say, to... yeah, it was there. It was a train last one, wasn't it? Took me about 50 minutes to get the relic done. How do you get more points? By existing in chat, you'll get 3 points per minute. Yeah, I think that's my list. But what I want to do is do this, and we're gonna take it. Oh, can I not take them back off the list? Oh no, I was gonna take them off the list and take a picture. Because oh, you know what? We'll just do this then. Hold on a minute. Can I not... wait, can you not, like, get rid of them? Oh, let's just make another tier then, and I'll just put them in there. Add row below. Because I want the list to be cleaner looking. So... for this, I'll do... this, and we'll leave the hunky guy in.
Monkey.
I'll keep the King Dice one separate. Not. Like him, we'll just do this. This one, for example. No idea why they separated these out. This. Who else is there? By the way, all of King Dice mini bosses are worth 1 point for Divine Relic. Wait. For it, really? Oh, what? I did not know that. Okay. Well, we did the Divine Relic anyway. Had to give points features back. No. There was too many people exploiting it, unfortunately. Wow, so the only one that got the goddamn it was the dragon. The dragon's the only one that took me, like, more than 30 minutes.
Oh, hi, Mark.
GameStop for life. Anything else I can put at the bottom because they're duplicated? No. No, no, no. That was duplicate, but we removed it. No, no, the same with that one. No, no. These are technically dice, king dice, but I think having them separate is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Let's take a snippet of that. Cool. That's our boss rank list. There you go. I'm gonna put that on Twitter. You need more super mods. When are you gonna end the video? Very, very soon, because I've done the list. That's all I wanted to do today. That took us an hour and a half. That was a well-long list. You ever played Grande? I have not, but people keep telling me to play it, so maybe I should. Why am I disappearing? Oh, it's because I'm wearing black. And my background's black, so it's bad at separating it. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Pretty good list, right? What do you guys heavily disagree with? I want some solid controversy here. I want you guys to tell me no. Well, dragging you're flying, right? Drag was a flying boss, right? So you can't use lobber.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Right? I can't even remember. Dragon not hard. Okay, okay. The big Spence, Dragon not hard. Fair, fair. Hey, Glitchy. What else? What else is controversy? He was definitely the hardest boss for me in the entire game. Should be at the very top. Him. Oh, these two. Yeah, but then we'll have nothing in hard. And it didn't take me that long. I think that one took me 20 and he took me like 12 or something, right? We're ranking all the bosses in the game. Are we going to play tonight, Steve? No idea. Train Conductor, I literally beat him with the relic, right? But I'm doing this from the first... I know I said to be controversy. I'm doing this from the first attempt, and for some reason, it just didn't sit with me, like, how to beat him when I first tried to beat him. Now I could beat him really easily. So, but I'm doing it from my first playthrough and how I found him in my first playthrough, and he was definitely difficult for me first time playing. "20 minutes is not a long time. Do you know how long... I beat the entire game in 6 hours. The average player beats it in 16 hours. 20 minutes is not a long time with a boss. And that's why even the ones that are 20 minutes are in hard. I think that's pretty fair. Bonesaw is a game that I'd be playing a lot on stream.
Oh, hi, Mark.
If it's first time, King Dice should be way higher. King Dice didn't take me that long. It took me like 3 or 4 attempts, didn't he? King Dice himself took me second attempt. The reason King Dice is so low is because his minions are separated out, right? If I had to add them all together, he'd be higher, but they're separated. You're sick? Oh, I hope you get better soon, Glitchy. I've already played Five Nights at Freddy 4. I played 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? No. Sister Location, which is 5. And Fazbear Simulator. We completed 4 on all the, on 2020 mode. It was really good. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is probably my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. I think I just enjoyed the mechanics of the game more than all of them. Yeah, Security Breach is the next one, basically, right? Unless I want to do the VR one. I think Security Breach is basically the next to play. Yeah, people keep saying World. Maybe I should play that next. Five Nights at Freddy's World. Play Dress to Impress and Fireflies. Into the Pit. Oh, Into the Pit. That's a good one too. That was released very recently. Anyway, is there anything else on this list that you think I'm crazy for? Yeah, World is very different, isn't it? The frogs should be easy. Where are they? Where are they? Easier than here? I think they were harder than King Dice. King Dice was super. You just jump past, you just bounce off his cards and then you shoot him. And then these guys are super easy. I think so. I mean, they're pretty low. Again, I know I said to tell me I'm crazy, but... Okay. The bird should be... Oh. My favorite, if I had to rank all the Five Nights at Freddy's right now that I've played, it'd probably be 4, 2... Wait, let me think. Sister Location? Sister Location had a lot of story, actually. Oh, Sister Location might be... No. It probably goes like 4, 2, Sister Location... Oh, no, Fazbear was really good. Fazbear Simulator, like the free one, was actually really good. Ooh. So it probably goes 4, Fazbear Simulator. Maybe Sister Location, then 2. Do you know the lore? I know a bit of the lore playing the 6 games. Sister Location was super different. The reason Sister Location is high is mostly because it had the most in-your-face story. My biggest problem to why I'm not a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's to begin with. Like, people kept being like, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 has loads of story. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 does not have loads of story. What are you smoking? Five Nights at Freddy's 1 has story if you've played the other games. If you've only ever played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and never looked up anything online, you would know so little about the story of that game. Sonic Frontiers, really? The mobile version of Five Nights at Freddy's 6, there's something for... which allows me to get faster workers toward tasks, infinite money. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is probably the lowest on the 6 I've played. Let me think. What did I say? It'll be 4, Fazbear Simulator, Sister Location, 2, 3, then 1. I don't know. I just don't feel like 1 had much going for it, personally. I don't give anything OG points, though. That's the thing, right? I played them all recently. So for me, there's no OG-ness, right? If I played it when it was released and when the whole franchise started, it'd be maybe a different story. You should play that. Why do people want to see Dead by Daylight so bad? You should Oh, okay. Fidget. Decent amount of story. Right, it's not decent. Let's be real. Decent's generous. The newspaper clippings. You find what can you discover from the newspaper? Basically that you can speculate that there was a murder amongst the kids and then maybe piece together that they were stuffed into suits. I wouldn't call that a lot of story. I just summed it up in a sentence. Like, I don't know. For me, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 just did not have much going for it. And I know that would upset a lot of people. You could do a vote to pick what to play for later. I sometimes do in Discord. Yeah, see, that's why I like Sister Location so much. Sister Location was so much more. Not only was it in your face with lore, it probably had hidden lore as well. There is so much going in Five Nights. Oh, not 4, sorry. Yeah, Sister Location. There's so much going in Sister Location when it comes to story. Claymation Fight is on YouTube. I just don't think I've put it in the rewards. But if you write exclamation mark Claymation Fight, I will turn into clay. Can you do Lethal Company? Oh my god, I don't have anyone to play it with though. Yeah, you know what, Ryan? I agree with that. Five Nights at Freddy's 1, out of all like that sort of genre of like clicking and closing doors, probably did have the best sound effects, or the ambient sound effects at least. I feel like the audio in that game was very good. So yeah, I actually do agree with the audio of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. My favorite horror is thriller movie. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I have one. You know what was a decent one that I wasn't expecting? What's that one where he's... Oh my god, it's like, it's all in his head. He's like got multiple personalities. Let me go over to here while we're talking. Multiple personality horror movie all in his head. Split. Was it? No, not Split. No, not Split, not Split. Identity. Is that it? Identity was surprisingly good. Claymation, is that it? Ah, there you go. I'm Claymation now. Yeah, fidget spinner. Yeah, Assistant Location had loads of story. I think 2 had loads of story in Five Nights at Freddy's. Because 2, there was the mini games that revealed a lot of stuff. I think 2 built so much story just for the first one, basically. Again, if Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was the only one that existed in the story, there just wouldn't be much long. You could argue, oh yeah, of course that's how it works. When you don't have multiple, if you released only episode 1 of a series and then didn't continue it, you wouldn't have much story. So it's a fair thing to say that I could be, that I'm sort of wrong about. But yeah, I don't know. I just was not a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I don't think it's an awful game, but some people say it's a 10 out of 10, and I'm like, man, I just could not disagree more. Pizzeria Sim was sick. Pizzeria Sim, Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator was actually such a good game. I was really surprised. Steve is British. I am British. Yeah, Pizza Sim was sick. I liked 4 just because I really liked the mechanics and I liked the whole audio aspect. Like, you look at it was really simple, but I think it was just really well put together. Like, look behind you to stop the bears from spawning. Look in the cupboard to stop Foxy's sort of timer of him jumping out the closet. And then check the doors and either close them if you hear breathing or flash a light if you don't. I think it was really simple, but I really liked that for some reason. I just really enjoyed 4.
Why are you following me?
Oh, you're right. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 proves a lot of the lore as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because the mini games in that. I did all the mini games in that. They were so awkward. Like all the Easter eggs. I have no idea how people figured out the Easter eggs in that game. They were so... What's the word I'm looking for? Convoluted? Not really. They're just well hidden. Like I was like, what? Trash. Scooby's I've not played, so I can't compare that one. I hate Jackbox. I hate games like that. Party games like that is just not for me. Because you know why? Because the funniest thing in those sort of games is whoever puts swear words down, and I don't swear. I don't even write swear words. So my humor is much more limiting because of it. Also, there's a terror. I heard that Nightmare Foxy is a remnant of Michael when he... Oh, really? Yeah. 4 was so... To get jump scare... I don't know. I mean, if you watch me play... I don't really jump in horror games. If you watch me... You go back and watch my Five Nights at Freddy's gameplays, you'll see I'm just... When I get scared, I'm like... Oh, damn. No, I don't react much to jump scares. It's quite funny. You know what, though? They do scare me. They just don't scare me on the outside, right? When a jump scare scares me, on the inside, I'm like, whoa, whoa. But on the outside, I'm just like, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'm ending now. We're just sort of chatting at the end. I like, you know what? Some streamers I watch will play a game for like 2 hours and go, okay, here's our end screen, and they talk, and then they'll talk for like 2 hours, bro. I'm like, oh my god, I thought they were ending. Provides a lot of lore when Henry burns the place down, saying, yeah, that was pretty cool when they're burning all the animatronics. That was a cool ending. I need to make dinner soon anyway as well. Yeah, I mean, good game. Like, most of the Five Nights at Freddy's I thought were decent. They were either decent to pretty good. None of them would get probably an 8 out of 10. Yeah, none of them would probably get an 8 out of 10. I'm very heavy on gameplay and enjoyment of gameplay in affecting how I would rate a game. There was actually a really... Was it The Escapist that did like a thing on that? Like an argument, what's more important in games, story or gameplay? And I'm very, very leaning on the gameplay side. I think if the only good... Not the best thing. If the only good thing about your game is the story, you should have just made it a movie. That's my opinion on it. If it's not got a great gameplay, but it's got a really good story, I'm always in the favor of it should have just been a movie or a TV show. And I'm not saying necessarily that's Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just sort of my, you know, how I perceive. You don't have to apologize. You're allowed to swear in chat. As long as you're not disrespecting anybody, that's basically the rule. Oh, I don't think I did the Lawkeeper ending, did I? Probably just having... I had leftover Chinese food, so I'm probably just gonna heat that up and cook it. Well, I say English Chinese food. Yeah, I mean... If I had to rate... If I enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's 4 the most, it'd probably be a 7.5 out of 10. But I don't think the gameplay is enough to make me push it to, like, any higher than that. Because, like, if you ask me what the best games are, one of my favorite games of all time are Ratchet and Clank. And even that, probably like a 9.5. You know what game is probably the closest to a 10 out of 10 that I've ever played in my life? It Takes Two. Steve, my YouTube recap says I'm in the top. Oh, nice! Nice, Lexinator. Yeah, if...
Ogres are like onions.
I'm a big fan of you, thank you. If you had to play, guys, if you have a friend and you like platformers and you're trying to find a co-op game to play, It Takes Two. It Takes Two is so damn good. It is such an amazing game. When I thought the game couldn't get any better, it just kept giving. It Takes Two is one of the best video games I've ever played in my life. It was so good. Yeah, I'll probably agree with Fidget Spinner. A 5 is better for the... Oh, no, because I said Five Nights at Freddy's 4 I might enjoy the most. Maybe it's a tie for me then between that and Fazbear Simulator. And then for the... If I'm picking which one's the best for the lore, probably Sister Location. Hey, CR7. I'm pretty good. And War, how are you? You know what, though? I never really... So, recently, the best games I played, like, the last couple of years, A Hat in Time. If you couldn't tell, my favorite video games are platformers, because I just said 2 were my favorite, and also Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, It Takes Two, A Hat in Time. If I had to go old school, Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, what's some other ones? Oh, freaking Super Meat Boy. Oh, buddy. I love platformers. Platformers are so good, guys. Can't. I don't play Final because I don't have my own PlayStation or other consoles. It's a shame. No, Five Nights at Freddy's 2... Alright, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 provides more lore than 1, though, simply because of the mini-games. At least direct lore. Oh, but the newspaper clippings, that's not direct lore. That's like saying, oh, Elden Ring has story if you read items, right? It's not the same type of storytelling. What's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game? Oh, well, we're just talking about T-Smith. I said probably 4, but it might be a tie. I haven't played all of them. I've only played 6 of them so far, to clarify. We've played up to Fazbear Pizza Simulator. Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator. There you go. It's probably a tie between Pizza Simulator and 4. And then it's probably Sister Location. What am I missing? Wait, that's only 3. Oh, then 2, then 3, then 1. Right? I'll write it down. So we got...
Oh, hi, Mark.
No, sweet. We got Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator. We've got... These 2 are probably a tie. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It might be a tie for last place for 3 and 1, actually. How do I check my recap? I have no idea, but people keep telling me to check theirs. I mean, sure, in the checkout, at the end of Photos Ready, we get Jeremy that some... Yeah, but you get the mini game. Wait, am I remembering this wrong? You get mini games in 2, right? Photos Freddy's 2 mini games, because that's like where you're walking towards the purple guy, and he runs out the room and dismantles you, right? That's 2, or is that 3? 4 mini games. Yeah, you've got like Freddy in the room with all the kids, and you're trying to feed them. You got Foxy, he walks in the kids and all the kids are dead. And then you got following the ghost up to the top right, and then it dismantles all of you separately, right? Oh, wait. Wait, what am I seeing here on 2 then? I'm seeing mini game on 2 and you follow... Something happens in 2. Purple guy does attack you in 2. But still, there's what, 5 mini games in 2? 1... 2, 3, 4. There's 4 mini games in 2. That alone provides a lot more lore already. And then you're right, but in 3 you have the where he dismantles you in 3 in the mini games. But you also got the other mini games too of, you know, the other weird ones. In Photos Ready 3, we see... I think you see the death of him in 3 when he's like... He's in the suit, right? You've got all the ghost children there. And he, like, goes in the suit. And then you hear it lock up in the minigame. Right? Photos Ready... William Afton death scene. Minigame. Yeah, that's Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yeah. In 3 is the one where you see him in the suit. He runs to the suit and dies. Oh, I don't want to do all the custom night because it's not like a proper game, right? It's like it was a custom one. I don't think I want to do it. Also, hey, Cabbage. He's claustrophobic. Oh, that's funny to speak about. Yeah, so that's why I say 2 and 3 definitely have more story than 1 because there's mini games that just already give you more story. What's our list? So yeah, for anyone who's just joined, the list for favorite to, well, I say to worst. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, but best to worst so far of the Five Nights at Freddy's, we've only played up to 6, is a tie for first place for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and Pizzeria Simulator. Then it's either a tie or Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and then Sister Location. And then it's probably a tie for last place or Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and then Five Nights at Freddy's 1. No, you know what? Five Nights at Freddy's 3 then Five Nights at Freddy's 1. The mini games make 3 have a little bit more of an edge, even though the gameplay is probably a little bit more boring. I think I'm probably going to like Security Breach the most, though, just because it's like a much more dynamic game. First Freddy 3 in Help Wanted was made for far scarier, and it felt like they finally did it justice. Oh, okay. He plays William in his Hell. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Five Nights at Freddy's 3's at last place, easily. I've already spoke about this. You came in a bit late. Five Nights at Freddy's 1's definitely last place. The only thing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 does any better than any of the other games is... see, the problem is 3. It's probably got better mechanics than 3. But the only thing it does better is probably... Hey, back kitty. I've had a good day. Is ambience. I think it builds the ambience better than the other ones. 2, it's so manic because you're just rushing around, having to care about too many animatronics. So it's not as... Oh, actually, I say that. 4's ambience is insane. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'm already. I was gonna say it's got the best. Might have the best scarier ambience, but 4 might have the best ambience. Just because, I mean, you literally have to listen for breathing. Thank you, Roblox Gamer, for the 99p super chat or cent super chat. Sorry. I think I missed some chats on a minute. He doesn't get killed fully in 3 because he... Okay, cool. Robots Gamer is an absolute G. Second super chat. Absolute GG. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I mean, I think my reasoning to my list is fair enough. I know, like I said, I think a lot of people like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because it's the OG, like somebody said earlier, and it gets bonus points for a lot of people for that. I played them all back to back, so I don't have any preference to it being like the original and the starter, because to me, I just played one after the other. Hey, Master, how's it going, buddy? Having Foxy humming for the first time, not knowing. Yeah, because what's the mechanics if you're playing the game? My biggest issue, I said this with Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, which I guess they kind of... Wait, how's 3 go? Was it a problem with 3 as well? Like, you've got all those cameras. Where's my arm's gone? Thank you, Vivek, for following. Hey, another Roblox, and hey, oh, lucky lady. There was no alert. There was in the Discord. Yeah, my biggest problem with the camera system is as soon as you know what you're kind of doing, like what, if Five Nights at Freddy's 1, all you have to do is check on, I learned this afterwards, to be fair. I didn't even realize you could check Freddy's stage, stop him from moving. I was just looking at Foxy's Cove. All you have to do is look at Freddy's stage and occasionally look at the Foxy's Cove to make sure he's not left it or close to leaving it. That's it. And even Scott said that it was a mistake, even having like the camera in the broken camera in like the kitchen, because there's no reason to ever look at it. There literally isn't. There's no reason to look at any camera other than the stage and the cove. And the second game was a little bit better because you could check the vents, right? And was there anywhere else worth looking at? And then what was the third game? Like, I can't even remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. So did you have to look at the cameras on the third game very much? Yeah, because you played the audio, right? But you just found a good spot to make him constantly play it, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, Giggle, that's you. Okay. Gameplay boring because only one animatronic can kill you, but the idea of phantoms causing errors and player McLaughlin is fighting his father. Happy birthday, or happy early birthday, Gamer JD, the Roblox Gamer JD. Just so you know where Chica is, she hangs. Yeah, but even Scott himself said it's useless. There was like a quote from him. Like, you can use them if you want, but especially if you get to the later nights, you're just kind of screwing yourself over if you're looking at any other camera than Freddy's stage or Foxy's Cove, because you're just wasting time. Yeah, 3 need access to the audio and vents. Yeah. Wait, 3? Or was it 2? Yeah, 3. Oh yeah, because 2 you also got the music box. So yeah, 2 wasn't as bad because you can look at the vents and the music box. So there was more of a reason to look at your camera, like different parts of the place. But 1, yeah, there was not really any reason to look at any other camera than Freddy's stage and Foxy's Cove. And then 3 was playing the audio, so it was a little bit more of a reason in that one. Which I think was a good thing. I think that's improving the mechanics of the game. I think 3 has the most dynamic mechanics of all of them. I said that when I was playing it. I was like, I think this is really cool that I have to... Like when Balloon Boy appeared, when certain... Like, what was it? The toy ones appear through the vents. So you have to put on your mask. Is it mask? Yeah. Oh, and then when you hear them move in the vents, you can take your mask off. And then the like old animatronics or whatever they were called, you had to put on your mask as soon as you put your camera down. Was that it? You whip up your camera, and then as soon as you put it down, you have to whip on your mask to make sure none of them are there in front of you. I thought that, and then you also have to flash your flashlight down the hallway for Foxy and for Mangled if Mangled appears. I thought all of that was really cool. I really liked the mechanics of the second Five Nights at Freddy's, because I just thought there was so much going on. I like that. Maybe a lot of people didn't because it was too much going on. See, do you remember Gary? Gary? Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Hold on a minute. You guys are talking to me and I'm just rambling. What gives more lore? Surely 3, at least direct lore, right? Because in 3, you're learning about so much just directly. You're literally being spoken to by... Because the first game, you got phone guy. Second game, you got phone guy. And third guy, you've got a phone guy in the first 2 nights. But then then 2 and 3, you've got the mini games. 4, you've got some mini games. 4 has definitely not as much lore. Probably more than 1, but not by much. But I really like the gameplay of 4. The sister location. Again, all the lore. A lot of the lore was just on the nose, right? You actually things were just being spoken to, right? So I think sister location, if you're talking about more direct lore, probably has the most lore. If we're talking about overall lore of what happened to everyone and why people, like, what happened to the kids, where people were, probably 3. Because of the mini games, right? The mini games just tell you so much about what happened. Well, let's do reimagine. I'll have a look at it. It's been 10 minutes. Just cancel the live. Steve, no, I'm not using a green screen. NVIDIA Broadcast automatically has like this green screen feature that I use. Hey, Santa. Gives lore about the kids, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4 gives lore about William. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I don't know what we're playing later. We did just do like a tier list for Cuphead, which was really fun. I was saying which order, but I'm going to put it on my Twitter, which ones I thought were my list. So I think anyone who's played the game might want to see it. And I put it on my Discord too. Although I link my Discord to my Twitter. Steve, where's your dog? They're downstairs. Wait, Steve, did you get the custom night in? Yes, I got the... Oh, it was so hard, Ryan. Oh my god. Guys, if any of you want to watch me suffer, I had to do it in a separate stream. If any of you want to watch me suffer, go watch my sister location stream and go to the end. I couldn't do it. I did eventually in the Fazbear stream. I went back and played it. It was so hard. What's his name called? Ennard? What's his name? Ennard? Yeah, Ennard. That was... I didn't do the custom night thing because it was so hard just to unlock it. If you watch, I was... Yeah, it was... He would just sit at the vent for so long, or the left door. And we literally timed it. It was... who was he? Dragon. It was Dragonfly in chat, and he was timing it. And sometimes it sat there for like 30 seconds. Like, my word. Fight of Freddy is the best horror game. Nah, I don't agree with that. I mean, I think if I had to even pick recently what I played, that was a better horror game. Well, actually, you know what? If we're talking about horror games, if it counts, I mean, obviously this is preference. The best horror game I think I've played is probably Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares, the ambience of that game, the environment building, the environment storytelling of what's going on, the characters that chase you, or the monsters that chase you, is so well animated and put together. I love Little Nightmares, but I don't know if I would consider it that much of a horror. It's hard to make a platformer a horror. But I mean, if we're talking about first-person platformers, you know, first-person horrors, Still Wakes the Deep was surprisingly a good horror. I don't know if it's the best, but surprisingly good. I think that's I think it's hard to say a horror is the best horror, though, if your favorite part's the lore, right? Because surely calling a horror the best horror surely should be to do with the actual horror aspect of it. Dead of Night. At Dead of Night? What's that? Oh, this does look spooky. What the heck is this? Oh, what the heck? What? Okay. You guys, you can't see what I'm doing. I mean, again, it's all personal preference anyway. Five Nights at Freddy is a good horror for the fact that it's got those jump scares, but I would still put something like Amnesia, Dark Descent above it in horror. Because the problem with Five Nights at Freddy's is majority of its horror is down to jump scares. So if you're more into that type of horror, yeah, you could definitely say it's the best horror out there. But it comes down to that preference, doesn't it? Is how much of a horror do you like having jump scares? Have you tried Dark Deception? Was it called just Dark Deception? No, what's this? Oh, is this the monkey one? Oh, this is the monkey one. It's like a maze sort of game, isn't it? I played Five Nights at Freddy's in class.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yo, bro, I'm back. Hello, how's it going? We're about to end the stream. We've been just chatting for like 20, 30 minutes. We finished what we were doing on the stream ages ago. Five Nights at Freddy isn't really that good, but the custom gamer, because it's basically the same thing. You have to survive until 6 p.m. I mean, if I write in top horror games of all time, Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely going to come up. Alien Isolation, Resident Evil. The Resident Evil remakes are great horrors. Oh, you know what? The Resident Evil remakes are amazing horror games. What we got? Slender, the 8 pages. Sure, yeah, it was an alright horror game. Condemned. Manhunt wasn't really a horror game. Inside! I wouldn't really call that a horror game. Visage. Phasmophobia. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, yeah. Until Dawn, sure. Alan Wake. Soma. Clock Tower. Don't even know what that is. Resident Evil. Five Nights at Freddy's. Resident Evil 4. Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead's a hard one, right? I wouldn't call Left 4 Dead a horror just because it's way too actiony. Hey, Slay, how's it going, buddy? Poppy Playtime. I played Poppy Playtime first episode. Oh my god, thank you so much, Glitch Z Gamer, for the super sticker. Got Outlast, Alien Isolation. You know what? Oh, PT! Did you guys ever play PT on the PS4? That was such a good horror game. Oh my god.
Are you following me?
Thank you so much for the follow. Wow, you give me a super sticker before even following. Damn, bro.
Oh, hi, Mark.
If you guys never played PT on the PS4, that was probably the best horror game. It's really hard to say, but I think it may be the best. It was so good. I don't really get scared of horror games, and I didn't really get scared of that either. Right, but I was sitting next to my friend and she was watching me play it. It was probably the 3rd or 4th time I played it. I played that game like 7 times. It was a demo, technically. I think it was considered a demo. I think it was supposed to be like a demo for Silent Hill, but then they cancelled it. And my friend was sitting next to me and I peeked through a gap in a door and an old scary looking woman's face appears for like half a second, then the door slams. My friend next to me screamed in my ear. It was so loud. That scared me. I have to get by. See you, Dark Lord. That was so funny. Oh my word. Have you heard of the Joy of Creation? People keep saying that. Wait. The Joy of Creation game. Fan game. The best fan game. Is it the one on Steam? Is it free? It is free. Should we play that? How about we play that tonight? Easy peasy. Is it out? Oh, it's only got a demo. It's not out. Is it this one? The one that's got a demo? It releases in 2025. Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us is a good horror game. Oh, they put Silent Hill at the top of this list. BioShock, yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Woo, hi again. Hey, Saturn. We're about to end the stream. I've just been chatting with people. Anyways, we are going to end the stream. I need to go make dinner. Can you talk about Poppy Playtime? My problem with Poppy Playtime is I thought the second one wasn't very good. I haven't played it. I just remember people saying it wasn't very good. The first episode was good. All right, how about this, guys? Shall we play Poppy Playtime tonight? Poppy is bad? Ooh, see, we got one person saying it's bad. That's what I thought. Teletubbies horror game got me when I was younger because of the jump scares. Steve, can you see my chat? I can, as you can tell from me reading. I saw the WhatsApp. What's that? Thank you very much, Bad Kitty. Yeah, chapter 2 was low rated, right? Am I crazy? 72% actually, not as bad as I thought. The weird part about I know I said I was gonna end the stream. My weird thing with horror games. Why are horror games so obsessed with turning into a puzzle game? Am I crazy? Like, every horror game just seems to be a puzzle game. You can't have a horror game without it somehow becoming a puzzle game. It was like generic horror. Generic horror is fine though, right? I feel like we put down things for being generic, but I don't necessarily think it's a terrible thing. Because I think the thing is, right, is something generic won't feel generic to someone who's playing that genre for the first time. It's like Call of Duty. A lot of people hate, if you've been around as long as I have. I was around when Call of Duty 1 was released, right? Now if you compare each Call of Duty side by side through every new release, they haven't changed too much over such a long period of time. That's why people are it's why older people are moving away from it. But like, if you were to jump in to the latest Call of Duty as your first FPS game, like you're a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, or I know it's supposed to be like a 16, but let's be real, parents let kids play the game. Like you'd be like, oh, this is brilliant, right? Unless it's actually just bad, right? But if it's your first one, you'd love it. It's not terrible at all. Exclamation mark. I just feel like it didn't do anything that blue. Yeah, so that's probably. So I've probably played over 2,000 video games. I want to say over 2,000 video games, and that's not including Flash games. If we include Flash games, it's probably over 5,000. I've played a lot of video games. I mean, on stream, we've probably completed 50 to 100 already over the last 6 to 7 months, if not more. Actually, probably more, because sometimes we do itch.io game night and end up completing like 6 games in one night. Yeah, so it's just like, I've played so many games that I should hate anything for being generic, really. But I also try to appreciate things that like take good aspects from other games that I've enjoyed. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm literally a developer. I'm a 3D artist, but at my last company, I was a pretty heavy influence in the game design as well, because I played so many games. And he used to say, ask Steve about that. And I just told people what would be a good and bad mechanic, because sometimes people would say something and I'm like, well, that would clash with these other 3 mechanics unless you find a way to somehow incorporate that into how the other 3 mechanics are going to work. We can't really add it. Because you can have a game with a really good mechanic and then go, oh, I love that, I want that in our game. But then you're like, no, that can't work in our game. Why? It's like, imagine making a game, the whole game, 20 hours of gameplay is all based around you platforming. It's a platforming game. You jump over platforms, you do what you want. You can only do a single jump and maybe a dash. Now let's say someone comes in to the job, another a producer or one of the gameplay designers, and they go, you know what, I played insert game with double jump here, and I really love being able to double jump. Let's add double jump to our game. And it'd be like, well, we can't. Why? Because it's a whole 20-hour campaign based around not having the ability to double jump, right? So unless you now redesigned all the level design, you can't add that feature. Can you develop your own game on stream? I have a technically other channel that I used to do loads of 3D art streams. I'm a 3D artist. I don't actually develop games myself when I do stuff. I don't care about actually making my own game. I like working other people's games. Steve robbed my fridge. I'm actually depressed. Maybe, I don't know, looking for unique stuff that actually gets me, creepy stuff over jump scares. I can't even eat breakfast. Anyways, we're gonna end the stream. I've been rambling on for too long. I don't know what we're playing tonight, but I'd like to jump on tonight unless something happens. I'm gonna love your videos. Hey, how's it going? We're about to end the stream. We're just I did a Cuphead boss tier list earlier. Now we were just chatting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will catch you guys hopefully tonight where I pick a game I want to play. If you guys haven't already, you can join the Discord. In the Discord, there is a game recommendation channel that you can write in whatever you want me to play. And I will try my best to eventually get to it. Unless I just really don't like the look of the game or it's really expensive. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm having fun with the rambling. Just chatting is always good. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Adios, Byron.